Howdy y'all, my name is Chuckles the Clown and welcome to my NASCAR Heat Ultimate Career Mode, where today we're starting our career. It is a 2020 career mode because it has more paint schemes. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do a full career, so we're starting from dirt, just so you know. I guess we'll go ahead and get this part out of the way. And sorry about the controller noises. Oops. We're just gonna go Chuckles Clown. And then I think we're gonna wait to see what our... Actually, we're just gonna do a fire suit based off of brand colors. We're okay with looks, honestly. What we care about is this. First off, we'll go with black. And actually, we'll go with... Okay, this might just be my screen brightness. We'll do a... We'll go here to choose our shade of red. And then we'll do that gray. Now let's pick a good... You know what? We'll do the fire maybe. Either the fire... I like the camo, but eh. We'll do fire, I guess. And then we'll do the motorsport games because it fits the color. And then we'll go with the shaded. And then again, we're gonna match this. This was just down one, and then this was this gray. We're at least gonna match that to our front logo. That can stay, I guess. We'll change that to that, and then the back, that'll stay motorsports.com. But what style do we want to go with? Basic one kind of looks tough. That kind of looks good. That would look better if the red was like white, which I'm not going to change because that's going to be, or actually, just looks like a, yeah. That kind of makes me look like a Power Ranger. Look like a rodeo guy with the stars, but that might be the move, honestly. Yeah, we'll go with this one with the stars. It's kind of tough. Okay. Now, because we're starting this off, this is going to be our first race, and we should just be getting like a one-off seat. And these I do plan on releasing. Okay. Haunt New Phenom sets sights on conquering Xtream Dirt Tour. Is Chuckles Clown the next big thing? This is our Agent Warren. Hi there. I heard you won a shot in the Xtream Dirt Tour. My name is Warren. And I represent great racers like yourself. He definitely does not sound like that. One of the teams I represent wants to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Are you in? Don't have a choice. Gotta say yes. So we're racing at Dearborn Motor Speedway for in the Hendrick Motorsports 40. This will ever load. I'll probably just pause that while the loading process happens in the future. Let's go ahead and get into this. We'll do like 3 laps of practice. We're in the number 43 car. Looks kind of cool. Let's make sure no one's coming around the bend. Let's get into this. Obviously you guys saw me create the career mode, so I didn't mess with any of the settings or anything. Oh no. Some contact in practice, and we are slow. Just trying to get our bearings. And what I'm not excited for is the road course later in this season on the dirt. Oh, bro, you kind of like slid into me there. Whatever. I'll let it slide because I'm feeling nice. Also because there's no way I'm going to catch up to you. I don't know what distance we're racing, like what percentage. I think I have it set to 25, but I don't know, and it didn't give me an opportunity to change it. We're gonna go with this screen, I guess. My record at this track is a 14.988 because I've raced most of these tracks before. Because I did have a previous career mode that I eliminated for this series, but I have other accounts on my Switch that I can play on. Yeah, we don't have a heater of a car, but we'll run like 10 laps, I guess, of practice. That's going to be most of a race, if not basically a whole race. I have no idea the distance. But I can't see it being too long. I mean, we're improving. And we're gaining time on this 00 car. We definitely need to run a higher lane. It's just a lot harder to get grip up there. And because you guys cannot get audio, because I cannot figure out how to get it to work, you guys are stuck with listening to me the whole time. Now maybe in the future I'll figure out a different way to get it, or I'll at least get a better mic. But yeah, for all of my stuff like this, you guys are going to be stuck with me doing a live voiceover with no editing. What I might do though is I don't know, I might start to use stuff like this, or just clips with some very low audio, different games, to do like my racing talks. Sort of like what like the Iceberg does, except instead of actual race clips, I'll just put videos down in it. And man, I did give the 07 a bit of a tag there. You could see it affect him into that corner as he slid up a bit. Man, he is fast. And I've gone over my lap limit here. I was just trying to get a little bit closer to our goal. But I don't think we're going to be able to get down there. Because we're just running too low. Okay, this is going to be our final lap. We're going to try and go high. And that worked a lot better. Okay, well I said that was our final lap, so it didn't actually give us a record time, but it seemed to work good. Okay, now we'll skip to the next session. Let's got here and qualify. Pole positions of 14, like 3 something something, and our goal's just 16.165. Okay, let's try and take this corner up high. And for road courses, not in the dirt series, but for other road courses for qualifying, I'm going to do a stage qualifying, like they do in like IndyCar. Not stage, a group qualifying. I guess there is stages to it, but yeah. And I do have stages turned on, but I think for the future I'm going to turn them off for the dirt races. We qualified 23rd in our first outing, missing the goal time by 0.2. And on pole is Cody Brock. Tony Short starting in 4th. Yeah, this is our debut race. I think our goal is just stay clear. And our goal position is only a 22nd. I think that's very accomplishable by us. Especially when we are already there. Someone received a penalty. And now, okay, it is split up into stages. 6 lap stage 1. Currently in 23rd. We're making a couple passes here on the first lap, and our low line will work good in traffic, but not very good to pass cars. So we have a bit of contact there, and we start sliding around, but we catch it and are going straight now. Tagged from the back. Set up on Kate's here, but we slide a bit too high, and we're going to have pressure down inside, and Day just sends it. Man, this is some of the best AI in any racing game I've ever played. I mean, they're just so fun to race around, and they can be so wild at times. And I do have on strict cautions in low damage, because sometimes the damage in these games can just be insane. And I do have DNF off, and I'll do sort of what Gary Owen does, where like if I get upwards of a certain number of seconds in damage, I just need to end my race. Oh! Williams and Higgins collect each other. And now Foster slams into me, but I gave him a tap. And this is the final lap of the stage. We finished P20 in stage 1. Not great, but not awful in our first outing. We're never going to pit in this series. Okay, starting on the outside, that I don't know if I like that. I do find it hard to run up high on every track. Just because I feel more powerful down on the inside. But you can see when they are all in groups, they like going down at the bottom. This is just bumper cars. We're gaining positions here. I just feel so much faster down low, but I know I'm not. Oh no, I feel so bad there. A huge amount of contact there to wood. I just want to get on a decent team where I can win some races once I do sign a contract. Yeah, I slid up there into the 11 car. And my goal is to yeah, obviously my goal is to finish 22nd. But if I could get a top 10 in this first race, which I think is really possible, or at least a top 15, that'd feel great. A top 10 might be pushing it, but I think it's possible. Just as long as we're staying on the lead lap, I think this is a good outing. I mean, Jones is pushing us up high, which is honestly good for us, getting us used to going up high, but you can just see they just corner so much better than me. And they get the second coming of the grip. Oh, we lose it a bit there. And we're going to drop a spot to Jones. We're going to finish in 18th, aren't we? Oh, no. I shoot it inside to get that spot back. And we're losing a bit. Whoa. We finished 17th in the stage. Caleb Stevenson won the stage. And yeah, now time for the final stage. It says 11 laps. Okay. Now here, 10 laps remaining. Ooh. Bit sideways here, and we hit the inside wall. And now we shoot back across the track. Back again. We collected going straight. We only lost 2 positions out of it all. That was a bit of a scary moment there in our first outing. Every time I see the name Cobb, I think Jennifer Jo Cobb, but I'm not sure if that's who that is. Actually, I can check, can't I? No, it's Lula Cobb. Interesting. I'm going to end up calling her Jennifer Jo Cobb. Or is it her? I have no idea. Going to end up calling Cobb Jennifer Jo Cobb. Because it's a name I'm familiar with. But I forget how or why. But I know you believe I'm looking for you. Never mind. No one will get that reference. If you do, let me know. Heck, if you're watching, let me know. Just leave a comment like, yo, crazy. It's crazy how you're actually contending against these regulars in your first outing on dirt. And honestly, months. I haven't raced in a dirt race in months on this game. Just because, I mean, the dirt is fun, but man, it can be hectic. The amount of times where I've just accidentally flipped a car because oopsies has been kind of insane. And I just want to finish top 15, like I said. I mean, but we just need to do stuff better, man. Ryan Foster, almost called him Louis Foster, which is why I switched to that screen, so it would tell me. It's kind of fun to see the names I'm racing around, get familiar with them. And this is not going to be exactly like Gary Owens' NASCAR Heat career mode because I cannot edit files, or at least I do not know how to. So that means also I can't really edit what people are on what teams and everything. But I figured I'd start this now, try and release a couple of these a week, and then that way once NASCAR 2025 comes out, if it releases on like Switch 2 or whatever, I plan to get that, and that'll be great. And if it releases on like Xbox, I also plan to get an Xbox in the future, or an actual just normal PC, but you know. And man, the 77 is almost caught up to us, and we finished 16th. I was trying to set up there to finish top 15. We were so close. And this has been a really quick video. Yeah, we finished 16th on the lead lap. And claiming the win was Mark Hunter, and stage wins to Tony Stewart and Caleb Stevenson. We get 21 points. But we're not racing for points this year. Alan Anderson gets the fastest lap. Tony Stewart led the most laps of 9. Mark Hunter started 16th, finished 1st. He was on the move. And Roy Wood started 9th, finished 18th. Okay. Now let's see what our boy has to say. I understand this episode released on a Sunday, but I don't think these will usually release on Sundays. But this did replace my spot, which had in the past been for F1. But since I'm canceling my subscription to Xbox Cloud, I figured I'd stop recording those. Yeah. Okay, what I just did was called my bad. Hope you have fun. What you just did was called a hot seat. I completely forgot the accent I was doing for him earlier. Hot seat is when a team Has need for a driver in an upcoming race. I'll contact you when another opening comes along. Our hot seat summary: finished 16th. Hot seat success. Gold, top 22. Money, plus 250. Fans, plus 2. And that's where I'll end it today, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And come back next episode for another hot seat offer. Thank you all, and goodbye.